Hi there, it's Kim Hesse and welcome to Venue TV, where we take you inside the minds of event planners to help you win more business and fill your function space. Now today's episode is all about a conversation I had at a dinner last week. Now the dinner was for event planners, other professional conference organisers, so there was a room full of us and it was really loud, of course. Now, what stood out to me is I was having a conversation before we sat down to dinner with another professional conference organiser. And she said to me, Kim, have you heard of this venue in Sydney? You know what? They're not in the city. They're a little bit out. It's kind of, a little bit obscure, but you have to check this venue out. And the reason she told me to check the venue out was because of their customer service. Now, their customer service in the lead up to the event, but this is what stuck in her mind, and this is the short story that she shared with me. So when I arrived on site, somebody popped out of nowhere, knew what time we were arriving because that was what I'd told them, and they had a trolley and there were two porters, and they said, can we help you with your stuff? Now this is banners, boxes, etc. Now this event manager was blown away because someone had come with a trolley when they arrived to help them. And not only did they just take the boxes and the banners to the event area that they needed, but they actually started opening the banner bags and pulling our banners up. As she's telling me this story, this is what's sticking in her mind. And they were just there, and it just makes a difference. And so she's relaying this story to me. And so I wanted to share this with you, that it doesn't always end with, getting the sale and converting the lead. How can your team make sure that that event experience is so amazing? Is it something as little as making sure somebody's greeted on arrival with a trolley? Maybe you can buy a flatbed trolley from Officeworks if your venue doesn't have one. And assigning somebody to greet the event planners or the corporates who are coming in for the seminar. Would you like a coffee? Oh, banner bag, done, undo, pull it up. I went to a venue once where we had all of our deliveries in a room and they'd open the boxes for us. Like, we didn't have to pull out the Stanley knife and figure out where everything is. It's just these little points that are going to make your venue memorable. Now, I remember the exact venue name. I know the contact name of the person at that venue, and it's a story that was shared with me, and now I'm sharing it with you. So these little things, these little event stories, those little bits and pieces that you can do that go above and beyond are going to stay in the minds of event planners and come up at dinners, at networking events when we're all talking. So here's your action point. Can you sit down with your event team and come up with just one improvement for when your clients, your corporate clients, arrive at your venue? Maybe you just implement one new idea per month. It's these little things that are going to set you apart, have people raving about you because we love word of mouth referrals, right? And have people coming back to your venue time after time. I hope this little tip has helped you. Does your venue do anything like this? Do you have a process for when somebody arrives at an event and you've got a quirky little point of difference that you do? Or has this video helped you and you're going to implement something you've learned today? I would love to hear from you. Reply or pop a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Venue TV.